Hello friends, welcome you to Curiosity Classes. I'm Sunny and today in this video lecture we are going to talk about another method of numerical method of solving nonlinear algebraic equation, and that method is regular falsi. So in our last video we have seen the method of solving numerical method of solving the by the bisection method. So let's see how regular falsi works and what is the concept behind this method. Now let us take fx not be our equation. Now first of all we will convert this equation to a curve for our better understanding. We will plot this in a coordinate axis. Now let this curve let this one be our curve. Okay, so as this passes through x-axis at point this one, so let us take this be p, and this will be our root at the value of y at this point is 0. So as it passes through x-axis, so this one will be our root. Now what we will do, we will take 2 point, this one be a point and this one 2 point x1 and x2 in such a way that fx1 at this top point be a x1 fx1 is positive, so it is positive, it is in the positive y-axis, and fx2 this be b, fx2 be negative. Okay, so this indicate that our root will be in the between these 2 points. Now what we will do, we will construct a chord joining these 2 points, and later on we will see that this point will be our first approximation. Let this to be x2 and the value of y-axis at that point will be 0. So now let's see, now we will find out the value, we will construct the equation of the line joining the 2 point A and B, that is the equation of the chord, and the equation of the chord will be y minus fx1 x minus x1, and this will be fx2 minus, this point will be x3. Okay, now fx1 and x2 minus x1, this is the equation of the chord joining these two lines. Okay, now we have x3 point lying on the line joining AB, so this point satisfy the equation this one, so we will put x3 at the place of x1 and 0 as the y coordinate of the point is 0 at this place. So after rearranging, we get a equation like this. We get a equation x3 is equal to x1 minus x2 minus x1 and fx2 minus fx1 multiplied by fx1. Now we can see this point is approximate to our root, and after going further we will see. Now first of all let us understand what happening is that now we have x1 value, x2 value, fx2 value, fx1 value, and fx, yeah, fx1, all this value, so we can find the value of x3. Okay, now after finding the value of x3, it is our first approximation. Okay, now we will check fx3 what it is. So from graph we can see that the value of fx3, that is negative, this indicating a negative y axis. So fx3 is negative, fx3 is negative. So for our next approximation, what it is, as we will be using this equation, that is, we will construct again a new chord here, and this will be more nearer to our root, and this point will be fx4. This point is fx4. We will again construct the equation of the curve, equation of the chord, and rearranging we will find out fx4 is equal to fx4 is equal to, now one thing you should know here is that, so as fx3 is negative, so here we need 2 points to find out the fx3, we need 3 points to find out first approximation x3. Our first approximation x3, we need 2 point x1 and x2, and these 2 points in such a way that fx1 and fx2 are of opposite sign. So we have x4 constant here, x3 constant here, and fx3 is negative, so we need another point whose fx is positive. So we can see that fx2 is negative, so we can't use this one, but we have fx1 as positive value, so we will use x1 in place of, so we will use x1 and fx1 here, and rewriting this equation we will have x2 will be replaced by x3 and x1 will remain same, fx3 fx1 multiplied by fx1. So this is our second value of approximation. This is our second approximation. This is our first approximation. This is our second approximation. So you can see our second approximation. In this way, what we will do, we will proceed further and making more chords. We can see we will our value of that we will find out, that we will be finding out from this equation will be nearer to our, very much nearer to our root. So for more, by making more iteration, we can make more accurate value. So in this way we will proceed. So this equation is very much necessary to remember. So you need to memorize this or understand this properly. So in this way, by making more iteration, we will find out the value of the root by numerical method. So in the next lecture we will take an example of this method. So if you like this video, do share these videos with your friend so that they can also understand the concept easily, and don't forget to subscribe our channel. Don't forget to click the bell icon. So if you click the bell icon, you will get notified every time all the notification, all the video that we are going to upload. You will get a notification on your mobile phone or your browser. Thank you.